Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be changing out the levers, the clutch, and the brake to a set of shorties. Got the set from MZS. They are an angular cut set of hand levers. Kind of like this style. This is a clutch. It's got a little bit of a different look to it. Kind of matches the angles on the bike. I like it. Now, first thing we're going to do is go in here and take a 10mm socket and remove the nut from the clutch so we can pull that out. Now, one thing you want to do is loosen your adjustment nut just to this line here. And get that lined up so when we take this cable out, when we take the lever out, we can get the cable and put the new one back in. So let's get started. Alright, I'm going to take the nut off the bottom. It's 10mm. Not very tight at all. There's that. There's the nut. I'm going to pop the bolt out. Set these over here out of the way. And the lever just kind of swings out, and you see where the cable attaches into the lever. You just wiggle it right out, and there she is. Make sure I get the right one. Okay, this is going to go back in here. You can see the difference. Man, that's going to look a lot better. Now what you need to do is take the bronze bushing out of the stock lever so we can slide it back into this one. Okay, now we've got that put back in. Alright. Put our clutch lever, our cable back in. Just push that in, flip it around. Okay, grab my bolt. Get back in, put her nut on. Tighten it back down. Now you do not want to over tighten this. And it is a snug fit for the socket to go on the head of the nut here because of the little clutch sensor. Basically just hand tight. It's a nylock nut that's on this. So now we have that back adjusted. We need to check our Freeplay. I'm going to adjust my lever all the way down because I'm small hands and I'm going to like it close. So, for the clutch Freeplay, you want about 2mm, an 1/8 of an inch, and right about there is where I start to get pull, and that's about an 1/8 of an inch, so that's pretty close. Oh man, that's nice. I like it. It's fully adjustable, so if you have the Kawasaki, the Ninja 300, or one of the smaller bikes that do not come with the adjustable levers, this is a great little upgrade to give you that capability. Don't like it that close, maybe about right there. And we'll give this thing a test run and make sure everything engages and disengages like it's supposed to. I'll take it for a test ride and make sure everything's good. Make sure I don't need to readjust this. Shouldn't have to though. Let's move on to the brakes. Okay, the brake is even easier. You gotta loosen the nut on the bottom, same as the other side. Just like this. Identical to the other side, 10mm. Now once you have the nut off, just loosen the top screw. And this is the same for a lot of bikes, removing and replacing levers. Not a whole lot to it. Just the most important thing when you change it, as I always say, most important thing will be checking your clutch and the Freeplay. With the brake lever, you're just actuating this hydraulic cylinder inside of this, and that's it. So as soon as we get this unscrewed, it pulls right out. Again, for comparison, there's the two. Make sure the controls look like they'll work. They do. Huge difference. Huge difference. Huge. It's going to be a little tighter, it seems. Get my hole lined up. Go. Thread it back in. You just want to snug all this up. You don't want too tight. And that looks like a little flange nut. Go. Feels good. All right, now let's have a look and see what she looks with new levers and make sure they're nice and level. That's what they look like now. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's how easy it is to change the levers out on the Kawasaki Z650 and the Ninjas and just about every other bike on the market. It's very simple to do. Just make sure you do not over tighten the bolts because you don't want to squeeze this together. You don't want your brake hanging up. Make sure everything operates properly on your clutch. Check your Freeplay about 1/8 of an inch right here at this point before it starts pulling the cable. You don't want it too tight. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next one.